This segment of the news is brought to you by Smitty's Cards and Coins. Would you like to know what your collectibles are worth? Come by 2281 Postal Road, Unit 4, across from the post office.
In this week's court report, a court date is set and a summons and formal charges are now filed against Nye County Officer Richard Jason Deutsch amid allegations of domestic battery after a fight with his ex-girlfriend. A criminal complaint was filed September 18th. Copies of it were sent to the district attorney's office on the same day, and Deutsch's case was officially opened in justice court that afternoon. Deutsch, who was serving in the Nye County Sheriff's Department as a first sergeant, is currently on paid administrative leave amid the following charges coming to light in two separate cases: domestic battery, 2 counts of disturbing the peace, injury to other property, injure or tamper with vehicle, damage $250 to $5,000, and another count of injury to other property. The dates of occurrence related to those charges stem from incidents that occurred between June 9th and June 15th. The domestic battery is said to have occurred June 14th and ended June 15th. In addition to Deutsch's ex-girlfriend, 3 other victims are listed in connection to the case in which domestic battery is listed as a charge. However, only Deutsch's ex-girlfriend is listed as a victim in the second case regarding damage to a vehicle. A summons was just filed Monday for Deutsch to appear for an arraignment. That proceeding is scheduled October 31st. Notably, the charge that could likely affect Deutsch the most is domestic battery, because if he's convicted under Nevada and federal law, he would not be able to carry a firearm, which would prevent him from fulfilling his duties on the job. When I reached out to the sheriff's office on numerous occasions for comments regarding this developing case, Nye County's PIO issued the following statement: the case is still at the DA's office. The sheriff's office nor county will comment on an ongoing investigation. This has been your court report. I'm Eunette Gentry for News 46.
Topping our news, President Trump is expected to reveal new details about his tax cut plan Wednesday in Indianapolis. The White House press secretary says it will include what the tax rates will be for individuals, corporations, and small businesses. ExxonMobil is promising to reduce emissions of methane. Methane is a potent greenhouse gas that's released during natural gas drilling. Exxon officials won't say exactly how much will be reduced. Environmentalists say methane reduction is key to climate changes. And investors may have a chance to lose themselves in an IPO. The Bass Brothers production team that made hip-hop artist Eminem famous plan to sell up to 50 million shares in a startup that makes money off of Eminem's music collection royalties. That startup is called Royalty Flow. The stock is likely to list on the NASDAQ at $15 per share.
Thanks, Angela. The Senate will not vote on the bill to repeal the Affordable Care Act. Majority Leader Mitch McConnell announced the decision at a lunch with fellow Republicans on Capitol Hill concerning what had become clear Monday night. They did not have the votes, even as McConnell and his colleagues vowed that their goal of overhauling the country's healthcare system was far from over. Tuesday marked a clear end to the latest campaign to try to jam through a partisan bill to gut the Affordable Care Act. The public is invited to join the Pahrump Valley Rotary Club and Valley Electric this evening at 6 p.m. as they host Nevada Attorney General Adam Laxalt as part of his AG for a Day tour. The meeting starts at 6 p.m. and is located in the Valley Electric Conference Center on Highway 372.
Well, hi, welcome to Health and Safety Tips for Seniors. This week's guest is Dixon Keller, Director of Sales and Marketing for Humana. He's here to fill us in on open enrollment, which is coming up really soon, as well as tell us about the new building. Hi, Dixon. It's good to see you.
Tonya, how you doing? Thanks for having me.
I am so excited about this. First off, I'm obviously a senior, so open enrollment I'm familiar with.
You're a senior.
I swear to God, promise.
My gosh.
Who knew? Tell us about open enrollment. When does it start? What does it mean? Where do people go?
Great questions. Open enrollment starts October the 15th and goes until December the 7th. And what's really important is that if somebody is on a health plan and they like where they are, they don't have to do anything. You don't have to re-enroll.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay, that makes life so much easier.
Yeah, it does.
You can take all that mail you get and line the birdcage with it. All right? So, if you want to go shopping for other health plans, or let's say, I'll give you an example. Let's say you're in regular Medicare and you want to check out Humana, okay? Then you can go down to the local office, okay, which is 727-0871, okay? Talk to Sandy Haldeman, and we have other agents that are here as well. You can talk with them. You can go on to Medicare.gov on the internet.
Oh, really?
Okay, you can put in your zip code, and it's going to come up with all the benefits. Now, the 2018 benefits are not going to be loaded until October. They usually go in around October the 1st.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to have to wait till October to see exactly what those look like. We're all very excited, however. Okay?
Oh, good.
Now, let's say you're on a plan and you want to switch over to another plan. Okay. Again, open enrollment is the time to do that.
Okay.
All right. Now, you might be on a plan and you want to get off a plan and just go back to straight Medicare. Once again, open enrollment is the time you want to do that. But if you're happy with what you have, you don't have to do anything.
Oh, and I like hearing that because I'm happy where I am.
We want to make life easy for you.
And it really does. And there's always changes each year. More often than not to the benefit of those that have been enrolled, from what I've noticed.
Well, it's very big to do our best to keep benefits as stable as possible, and that's what we do. Obviously, we deal with a lot of different factors between working with CMS and actuaries and what have you to determine what we can offer every year. There's a lot of rules that change. I'm very pleased about what we have for offerings coming up for 2018. And if you enroll during open enrollment, then your plan will start January the 1st.
Okay.
But you don't have to wait till open enrollment. If you're just turning 65, that's you, right?
Oh, barely.
Barely. Okay. You can enroll into a health plan 3 months before your birthday, the month of your birthday, and 3 months after your birthday.
Oh.
And Tonya, most everybody is like 3 months before their birthday, they're on board. So you can do that. However, but wait, there's more.
Good.
If you have diabetes, peripheral arterial disease, congestive heart failure, coronary artery disease, if you have a respiratory problem, or if you have on kidney dialysis, you can join a Humana health plan right now. It's called a special needs plan.
Thanks, Tonya. She was giving us very helpful information on how to sign up for health care during open enrollment, which starts soon. And stay tuned to News 46. We'll be right back after this break.